money to blow. I got the money to blow. I got the money. I got the money. Money, money, money. Money. Okay. We are back. We are back. We are back. We are back. Live in the building. Live and in full effect. Let's just check a few things real quick. I gotta stop some downloads. Gonna pause that for right now. Yeah, boy. Yo, what's up? Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead and send them in. Okay, to make that like that. So I got my little chat window. And then I need to make sure OBS stays functional. All right, well, there we go. We got some good beats coming in. Yeah. Let me go ahead and share this out to people. You know, I want everybody to know we are live in this mug. Twitter. I'm live now. Come join. Tweet. Then you know I gotta send that shit to Facebook. Hope everybody's enjoying, having a good day. Everything's going good for everybody. Fridays live right now. Come join. I'm gonna send out two little shares, and then we're gonna get started. Come join the live feedback. Okay. All right. Oh man, gotta pick the hair out, make it look good. So we got a good bit of people today. I'm kind of glad. I'm actually excited. Gonna start off right here, cause I accidentally opened this up yesterday, and did not mean to. So yeah, that was accidentally kind of put this stream out yesterday. I was like, oh crap, fucked up. So yeah, what we got? Yo Slim, can we send? Yeah, sounds like someone got paid. Oh man, I can't send to your email. We'll try again. realmrdifferenttv@gmail.com. That's not on my end. That's probably on your end. So you gotta check that out. Slim, how to track out beats with automation clicks in FL Studio. Easy. All you gotta do is put the actual effect on each channel that you want. That's the only way you can do it. When you're tracking out files, it tracks out each individual channel. So you have to have that sound or that effect on the channel in order for it to do that. So that's the only way you can do it. Unfortunately, there is no other way around to do it. That's the only way you can do it. So CPX beats, if you want to track out your sounds with track out your beats with effects on them, put that effect on the channels that you want the effect to apply to and track it out, and it'll work flawlessly. That's the only way you can do it. No workaround. That's it. Yeah, I just watched a documentary about Eli Porter. Yeah, Eli Porter's a dude, man. Sent wrong take. Latest mail. So the people who sent stuff earlier is getting cut off. No. Only people who sent if you sent yesterday, if you sent yesterday by accident, which is the 22nd, I'm gonna be reviewing I'm gonna start from you because I accidentally uploaded yesterday by accident. So yeah, all these people down here, like, this is other stuff. This is other crap. That's not for the beat review. That's just other crap that I gotta go through. So yeah. So if you did send in something earlier yesterday, I will be definitely looking at I'm gonna start with you first and then make my way up. So hope you guys are ready. I am ready. I had to pick my hair out because I was looking kind of crappy. Anyway, hopefully we'll get more people in. If we don't, oh well. But let's start. Since we got enough people in to start anyway, I don't care. We got 20 people. I'm going to do it. It says, much love, Mr. Different. Dracula organs in the house. That's what's up. All right, let me make sure the fro looking good. I still need to get shaped up, which I'll probably get next week, but who gives a fuck about that? Real producers don't get haircuts because we stay in the studio 24 mofo 7. All right, so we're starting off with Alberto segment. I can't pronounce that. You got a Z-type beat, so I'm guessing Zaytoven. And then you have one called Highway 85, which I'm guessing that's some kind of trap beat or whatever. So hopefully, we'll see what we got. So let's just play your Z-type beat first. Remember, send your beats in, realmrdifferenttv@gmail.com. Send a maximum of 2 beats. Don't send no more than 2 beats, and I'll review it. And I'll give you my honest opinion and my feedback. Also, in the chat, please help out with people and give them some, give them some feedback as well to help everybody out. Because, in the day, we're all here to help each other out, and nobody's better than nobody, including me. I'm not the best out there anyway, so who cares? But anyway, let's listen to this beat right here called Z-Type. Okay, but listen to that beat. I mean, I can definitely hear the Zaytoven influence in the beat. I can definitely hear that with the drums and the melodies, and some of the elements that go in there. Not really feeling the 808s. I think the 808s need a little work to them. It kind of sound squashy, in my opinion. They sound, I mean, they hit, but they don't like. Let me see something. This is the speakers. I mean, it's definitely pretty good. I do like the feel of it. I think it needs a little mixing issue. You got some little mixing issues there because some sounds sound a little louder than others. Like the hi-hats to me sound a little loud. The hi-hats sound a little loud, and the chant really sticks out there. It's not really my favorite chant ever. I mean, it's one of them generic chants, but it does kind of stick out a little too much in my opinion. I don't know. Maybe the 808s can need a little bit of boosting in the low end a little bit to give a little bit more crunch. Maybe add a little bit more distortion to it. Give it just a little bit more edge to it. But definitely, I like the influence of the beat. Like I said, but I feel like some of the sounds are mixed a little bit too much in my opinion. It's hard to get 808s on point for me. It's hard for a lot of people, but I mean, there's techniques you can use. Like I say, distortion is a good one. Filtering out low end of other sounds will give your 808s a good chance to breathe. If you like low cut all your other sounds that don't have bass frequencies in them, then your 808s and kick drums will actually have more room to breathe, and it gives them their own space and their own place to sit in the mix. So definitely try that. Add a little distortion to give it a little bit more grit, a little more grime, and that can definitely work for people like that. Let's do a little Highway 85 beat. I think it goes the same way with that beat as well. Not really all. It's about same issues with that beat. I don't know. On my end, the 808s sound like they were hitting they were distorting a little bit. I don't know how it proceeds to you guys. Cause I know to me, I'm getting the full quality beat sound. But I don't know how you guys are hearing it, but from what I hear, the 808s do sound a little bit too much. And yes, the Cable Bill sound, everybody loves it. Yo, Slim, I still haven't gave you a copyright strike yet. No, you have not, Rookie. Unfortunately, you have not given me copyright strike. It's just everybody else has. So, Rookie, I'm very, very surprised that your sample beats haven't given me copyright strikes. But I know I just went through the day and disputed like 12 videos today. So I went through and did like a bunch of copyright disputes today. So yeah, you guys gotta, if you guys are using BeatStar as your means of selling your beats, y'all need to let them guys know that I'm gonna be sending this guy, the Mr. Different, for a beat review. Don't flag his video because I'm giving him permission to use my beats. So anybody using BeatStars as a place to sell their beats, please let them know that, because you know it's annoying having to go through disputes every time somebody uses BeatStars and uploads a beat. It just gets on my nerve. All right, so Sam Can, you got a beat called Vibe MP3. Let's listen to it real quick. Okay, at first, I mean, the beat sounded it sounded like it was going in one direction. Then it definitely, in the beat drop, it definitely switched over. It sounded like it got filtered out when the beat dropped. Like when you got to like the verse part, I guess like the verse or the hook or whatever part, it sounded like you had like a very extreme like limiter on it, and it just like I don't know, it just sounded like really filtered out, and like a lot of the highs were filtered. I got my shirt on right. Yeah, I got my shirt on right. I just feel like it looks wrong. It looks like it's backwards. But yeah, it has like a lot of filtering to it, and I really don't like it. Guy, what mail should I send to be? realmrdifferenttv@gmail.com is what you send to. But yeah, I don't know. It just sounds it was weird. I mean, it had a nice feel to it, very jungly, tropical, playful sounding. Did like that. But I don't know. It just, like I said, when the beat came in, it sounded like a lot of stuff wasn't mixed right, like drums and everything. But then that filter kind of effect it had going on there was kind of throwing me off a little bit, in my opinion. But definitely, could be, needs a little work to it, in my opinion. But it was different. It was different. I do like different stuff. Different stuff is always good and always welcome in these streams. Like y'all know, I love hearing different stuff. And if you can create your own unique vibe, please do so. It helps out a lot. So yeah, definitely keep trying, man. I didn't like the chant either. The chant was kind of annoying in my opinion. But that's personal preference right there. All right, CPX. Your beat is Travis Scott type beat, Birds Caught Flames. Okay, let's see what it's got. Eagles. I don't think Travis Scott like Eagles. Okay, CPS, I definitely can hear the Travis Scott feel. I can definitely hear the darkness, the kind of ambience, the kind of spacious sound, it's very dark sound. I like that. I do like the beat. I like how you use minimalistic sounds, meaning you use not a lot of sounds in the beat. Definitely was interesting. Like I said, I'm more of a person who like to use less is more, in my opinion. Definitely was nice. I did like it. I feel like you got some room for volume. I really believe you do. The way it sounds a little low to me. It seems like you definitely can you got enough headroom to really push it a little bit harder, in my opinion, push it a little bit louder, and definitely get some more volume out of it, make that thing knock a little bit. So yeah, I'm having a plastic surgeon install rotor blade. Whoa. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna leave that alone. Yeah, so definitely, I mean, you got a lot of room to push it, which is pretty nice. You don't hear a lot of people who have like room to push that. I also believe that the little hi hats in the back, I feel like they can be brought up just a little bit more, to get more feeling to it, to get that kind of bounce and that rhythm going. Definitely feel like there's some room for improvement in volume. Like you can definitely, bring some stuff up a little bit, which is pretty good, which is always good. I really somebody send a beat in that has room to be pushed louder than the beat that's super loud and just gone, So definitely was nice CPX beat. Go back and see if you can get a little bit more with the master and everything. I definitely believe that with your beat, you can make it a little bit louder and give it more punch and more thump and, more competitive to other beats out there, in my opinion. Okay, so yeah, Hi Slam. Would you do feedback for this track? Would be added. So it needs more layers. It's kind of hip hop style with a little bit of aggressiveness. And please, I'm sorry for some demo sounds in there. Okay, so you must. Okay, let's see what's going on. All right, so Daniel, let's get it. It sounds pretty good. I mean, I can understand you saying your demo sound. I can hear like you're using like some basic default sound, which is pretty cool. I mean, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. We all start somewhere. It would be good to invest in better sounds and get more sounds, which is pretty good. I do like the feeling that you're trying to get. I think, in my opinion, if you add a little bit more like swing to the drums and snares, you can give it more of a live kind of hip hop feel. I think it sounds a little bit too computerized and quantized, in my opinion. I'm not a sample expert or whatever, but I do know that adding swing to stuff does give it kind of an old school, more vibey bounce, especially like the MPCs and stuff like that, and the what's the other one? I forgot the other one. But anyway, like to give it kind of NPC live drum pad feel, definitely add some swing to your beat, because that can definitely give it that kind of. I'm starting to use swing in a lot of my beats now. It does give a lot of beat. Even in my trap stuff, I use a little swing, just a tad bit of swing to kind of give it some vibe going on. So definitely looking at that. Definitely was nice. Definitely like I say, you might need to invest in some more sounds. To get more of that kind of feeling, but it definitely was in the right direction. Like I said, with a little bit more finessing and a little bit more practice and work to it, you can definitely get some good stuff. Okay, so what is swing slam? Swing is basically like it kind of offsets some of the timing of the beats. The SP1200. There it is. Rookie guy, the SP1200. Yeah, that's the other one I was thinking about. Thank you, Rookie, Mr. Sample King. But yeah, swing is like it offsets the timing a little bit. So you know how stuff is quantized like on the beats and on the line. Swing kind of nudges stuff over just slightly, so it has like a more like realistic feel. Because when drummers and live performers or whatever, they're not quantized to a beat. They hit stuff at a different velocity, they hit it off time a little bit, and it just gives like a natural feel to it, because we can relate to that kind of inconsistency. Like we know when stuff sounds computerized and digital, because it sounds like too perfect. With the human body and us and our ears, it's imperfection. So hearing the imperfections does make stuff sound a little bit better. So yeah, there is that. So I do like that. And also, it's just cool. It's just good to do that. Like I said, like that's why people go over analog versus digital bullshit, because it has a whatever, But yeah, it just gives it a feeling. All right. Somebody asked, yo, Mr. Different, what gender do you identify yourself as? Well, I mean, I classify myself as unknown because I classify myself as unknown. I'm very different from everybody else. I am definitely far from everybody else. There's no comparison to me. I am definitely definitely different, and you can't compete and you can't compare because I'm just that good. So yeah, so that's why I identify myself as unknown. Get like me, but you can't because I'm unknown. You don't know what I am. I'm different. Gotcha. Make you think. Anyway, I'm back and I'm much worse. Oh my God, let's see what we got, man. This is Fresno being trash. Let's see what you got, man. So I don't know. Were you trying to be serious or were you just playing around? I mean, I don't know because you sent the beat like you sent the email like you don't really care. You weren't trying. Definitely need some mixing work to it. I tell. Intro is super duper long, so you might want to tone down the intro and just kind of work around. I can't tell. Like I said, it's like you just sent the email like you didn't really care about the beat. You just kind of just sent it in just to be funny. So I'm not gonna get no review on that because I don't know if you're being serious or if you were just dicking around. So I mean, you gotta let me know because I can't tell. So we'll just skip that one for now. All right, Lewis Beats. Listen to your beat, man.
Louie Beats.
Louie Beats. Louie Beats. My bad.
Louie Beats.
Very interesting beat. Very interesting beats. Very interesting beat. I do like some of the like ambient noises in there. I feel like they're like it's a little bit too like I mean just it's very constant. I like that. I feel like your snares and stuff is like really loud. I do like the hi-hats in the background of the open hi-hats, the open cymbals. I like the kind of bounce you had because it had that kind of live feel that I love that sound. I love when people do that. The way I do that is by when I put them in there, you can offset them a little bit with some swing and then put just a little bit of delay under it to where it's barely noticeable. And it kind of gives that live feel to it. I like that feel because it had that little bounce and a little knock to it. So I did like that. I feel like you could add a little more. Like I said, I think the snares were a little too loud, in my opinion. The drums, they were really sharp. Maybe, kind of use like a transient shaper to kind of shape the transits a little bit more to give a little bit more you know, little bit more punch in the transient, but then a little bit more space also, because that's a good way to use if you got a transient shaper. And also I got a free transient shaper that I'm gonna be talking about this Sunday on the podcast. So you might want to come to the podcast because we're gonna be talking about what is a producer and are you a producer. So you might want to check that out because that's gonna be a very interesting podcast this Sunday. You know, divulging, you know, breaking down the code of what is a producer and are you a producer yourself? You know, because a lot of people don't know what a producer is, so we're gonna break it down. But definitely was good beat. Like the ambient noise and stuff like that, definitely nice visuals. Just kind of work with your snares and your claps and kind of tweak the drums a little bit to give them a little bit more punch, but not so squashy, not so sharp in the same time. So like I said, use a transient shaper, bring the attack up a little bit, and then bring down the I think it's either the release or the sustain. Bring the sustain down to kind of give it a little bit more, you know, make it less like crunchy, you know what I'm saying? So, but I'll be releasing a free transient shaper for everybody so everybody can get that nice drum sound because I found the dope ass transient shaper that's absolutely free for everybody. And a badass compressor too that's fucking amazing. That I'm telling you, this compressor's badass. Y'all, I'm telling you, this Sunday, the plugins I'm gonna be talking about this Sunday, the paid and the free ones are fucking amazing. And they're cheap as shit. The paid ones like $30 and the free ones fucking free. I'm telling you, you guys will love this. This Sunday, this podcast, producer the Beat Lounge, be there, episode 2. It's gonna be amazing. Trust me, you guys are gonna love it. All right, Nick Holmes. I saw that stream was starting, so I got real hyped to realize it's scheduled tomorrow. Yeah, so just it's cool, man. So it's all good. We'll listen to it now. So Nick Holmes, let's see what we got. Like it. I mean, I kind of like the feel to it. It's very nice and kind of mellow, chill. Kind of like nice and mellow, chill. Party Next Door Weekend. I don't know. I don't really hear like the pain in it, like you know, because there sounds like very big, open type of stuff. But definitely was nice. I did like the fact that you had like the little toms and congos and stuff like that. The percussion instruments you used were very nice. You don't hear too many of that in R&B rap and stuff no more. It's very good to hear that kind of, you know, sound in there. I did like it. Very nice. I don't know. When I think of Party Next Door on Weekend, I'm thinking like really big, really open, and you know more like ambient sounding kind of stuff. But I do like the feel of it. More of I don't know. This kind of sound like a Let me see. More like I don't know. It's like a nice like kind of Drake sounding beat. You know, maybe I can see Party Next Door Weekend. Maybe it's definitely like I did like the beat and overall generally had a nice feel to it. Feel like you could bring up some more stuff like the bass line. I feel like it'd be a little louder in the beat. Nick Holmes, you can bring the bass line up a little bit more and definitely give it, you know, that much more punch. Because, you know, I noticed in their type of beats, they have a nice filtered bass sound, which, you know, is really good. And, you know, I like the filtered bass sound. Super easy to make. You know, just use a square wave and a sine wave. Filter it out. You can use a triangle wave or a sawtooth wave, even better, and just filter out the high end, and boom, you have the Drake bass. It's like super simple to make. I mean, you can make it in any DAW or any plugin. It's crazy how easy it is to make that Drake bass, and a lot of people think that's like the hardest sound to make. It's just sine wave, square, or a sawtooth wave, and you just filter out the high end, and boom, you have the instant Drake bass. Add a little bit of portamento and legato to it. Woo, boy, I'm telling you, man, that shit sounds good. Sounds good. All right, so Kid Mar, any feedback, appreciate it. Damn right. Pink. Okay, this beat I would say like I like the sounds in the background. The ambient noises are very nice. I definitely like that, especially when the little pluck came in. I like that pluck sound. That was very good pluck sound with some nice reverb and ambience and delay to it. I do feel like that you could like it seems like everything's pushed to the background, and then you have your drum percussion that's like sitting right at the front. Like it seems like you have a big separation gap between everything. Like I don't know if you just put like you mixed everything really low, and then you brought the drums and everything really loud because you're afraid to get that nice punch. I don't know what your listening environment is, whether you use your speakers or headphones. But it sounds like to me that you got like every other sound besides the percussion, drum, snare, and everything pushed way to the back, and that's not really good. You know what I'm saying? Like it just makes everything sound very separated and not cohesive. So you should bring up some of the ambient noises, bring them up a little bit to bring them a little bit closer to the listener, because I feel like those sounds are really what make the beat and make it give it that ambient feeling. If they're way in the back, we can't feel that kind of emotion that's going on. So I definitely like that. And yes, people, you can still send in tracks. It doesn't matter. But I did like I said, I like the sounds. I just feel like your drums and snare and everything was just a little too loud. And I did like the drum panel. Drum panel was just a little bit too off to me when it went to that sound. That just kind of threw me off with that little double time hit. I didn't too much care for that. So yeah. So and also you got to 6 p.m. to submit beats. So if you ain't submit something by 6 p.m., you're not getting reviewed. I keep forgetting to say that. So I give it so. Got to make it fair so I don't do too many beat reviews. So 6 p.m. is the end when you can't send no more beats in. So you better get on it. realmrdifferenttv at gmail.com if you want your boy to review your beats. So definitely do that right now if you want that. All right, so let's go to Carlos. Let's get your beat, man. Oh, we go ahead. I mean, you got on my end, you got 30 more minutes. So you guys have 30 more minutes to send the beat in on my end. I know it's every 30 more minutes to submit a beat in before I stop accepting beats, because I'm not doing an ass of beats. So you gotta do that. Slam, when are you making another beat with Different Squad? Tomorrow. Saturday tomorrow, I'm making another beat with you guys. You guys need to tune in tomorrow's stream, and you guys are going to help me make a new beat. So definitely tune in tomorrow. We got a lot of good feedback from the last beat, which I'm doing a beat breakdown today, and I'll be uploading today on how I mixed the whole beat. But the last beat we made, the mumble rap Bill Cosby beat, I called it. It was fucking amazing. You guys definitely did a great job giving me some examples and giving me some ideas for that beat. So big up to you guys with that. So tomorrow I will be doing another Different Squad collaboration with you guys, because that was fun as hell. Your suggestions, and we had a good fucking ball and a good time. So stay tuned tomorrow for that. If you guys want to interact and make a beat with me, because it's fun. It's super fun. Okay, so Carlos, back to your beat. I don't know. Your beat had a lot of inconsistencies as far as the mix wise. Like a lot of sounds were really loud. Like the snares and hi hats were really loud, and I feel like the drums could have been a little bit better. But it needed a little work to it in some of the sound department. It definitely wasn't a bad beat. I think overall your mixing with your percussion instruments were kind of problematic. Drums, hi-hats, snares, stuff like that. Definitely go back and listen to that and like rework those, because everything else is kind of like pretty okay. But it seemed like just your percussive instruments was not working at. So definitely work on that. And people say make a grind beat. Well, give me an example of one. So I don't know. Slim, you ever think about doing a TeamViewer collab beat? No, I don't like TeamViewer because collaborating through TeamViewer is very bad. It's like horrible. It's like, it's good. It's easy. You can do it. You can do it with TeamViewer. Don't get me wrong. I've seen people do it. I've done it before, but just the delay behind TeamViewer and the sound quality is not really there. It definitely be. I would definitely. It would be fun to do like a live collaboration with one of you guys. Select one of you guys randomly and do a TeamViewer beat live. I don't mind doing that. I'm thinking about doing like TeamViewer collaboration, but there are other ways to do it. I'm looking into other ways of doing it a lot faster and smoother because TeamViewer is just not meant for doing that type of stuff. It wasn't designed for that, and that's why it's just not. It's to me, I like to work fast, and TeamViewer can't keep up with me. So it's one of them things. And if you don't have a really good internet connection, it's gonna fuck up. So yeah. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna figure out something with that, but that'd definitely be fun. But don't worry, tune in tomorrow. We'll do a live stream. Be kind of cool. All right. Rara Beats. I appreciate the beat battle you did. The feedback. I'm doing another beat battle. I gotta do the other beat battle soon, but I got so much going on. Probably gonna drop it tomorrow, next week. So next week I'll probably be doing a beat battle again. So guys, look out for that. This beat's called Slow Down. See what we got.
Rara Beats Production.
Okay, Rara Beats. I don't know what y'all think, but me, I just hear, I don't know. I'm just gonna take a wild guess, but it sounds like you're using a lot of Nexus sounds because they're very, obvious sounds like the bells and stuff like that. I like the 808s. Your drums and 808s were nice. Like your drums and 808s were definitely nice. You always make nice punchy drums and 808s. Definitely was nice. I wasn't too much feeling like the other sounds. Like I said, the bells just seemed like they didn't fit the beat, in my opinion. That one beginning chord sound was kind of nice. It was definitely a nice little pad sound. Like I said, like the bells and plucks and stuff, they just didn't feel like they connected with the beat the way they should have, in my opinion. I don't know what it is, but I think like you just did some different plucks and different sounds. I don't know, Nexus, like when you listen to Nexus sounds, you can really hear when a Nexus beat activates, you know what I'm saying? And it just, I don't know, some of the sounds just weren't like I don't know, I just didn't like it, but the idea behind the beat was definitely nice. But I do think, like I said, you just change some of the sounds up, it'd definitely be good, but the 808s and kick drums were definitely right, in my opinion. I definitely like that. And people are saying look up a dude named 67, Stormzy, who, I don't know these people. I don't, like I said, I don't listen to that type of music. I don't listen to anything on the radio or anything at all. I don't listen to new artists. I just don't, because as soon as I hear like somebody like that, I start making beats like that person. You know what I'm saying? I start making beats like that person, and I don't want to do that, in my opinion. Like Stormzy, he's got a beat that got 38 million views. Holy shit. Okay, I'll listen to it. I'll listen to it, cause I don't make type beats, you know what I'm saying? I make me. So I'll definitely give it a try, see what happens, and if it don't work out, fuck it, we'll scrap and do something else. But I want to make it entertaining for the people, and if the people are not feeling it, I'm not gonna do it. So it's got to be an overall vote thing. Cause, at the end of the day, you guys are gonna be watching the video, and I don't want you guys to be bored with the video. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Slam, what do you listen to? Nothing. I don't listen to nobody. I listen to me. I make my own stuff. I listen to other producers like you guys. I listen to underground, random people that people don't know about it here. That's why I listen to. I don't listen to these big names. I don't like industry artists. Honestly, I do not like industry people. I don't. I don't. I just do not feel industry or like anybody in the industry or mainstream or something like that. I don't feel it. I like underground, no name, trying to grind hard, coming up artists. I love listening to those type of producers and those type of beats. I feel like those guys are making the best beats. Like you guys, I like listening to your guys' beats. That's why I do this beat review, not just for me. I do it because it's good listening material. And I get to, check out, see what other people are doing out there, and it's very dope. So I like that. Okay? So, yeah, that's what I listen to. So anyway, Nikolai, no more messing around. I promise. Hope everybody likes it. Okay, Nikolai, let's see what you got, man. Retrospect. Let's see what you got. Damn, Nikolai, you weren't playing around. You weren't playing around, bro. Like you weren't playing around. Damn. It's okay. I'm reading these. Anyway, I'm talking about the beat. Nikolai, that beat was definitely dope. Very jazzy, very nice, very unique, very dope. I mean, it had a nice bounce to it, and it was definitely nice. I liked it. Like it was. I can't make shit like that. I suck at making shit like that. But I gotta address something right now because I think a lot of people are going a little too ham with the comment I made or whatever. So I'm just gonna read some of these comments because I see people arguing back and forth over stuff. It's like, so people talking about, okay, blah blah blah. Why is everybody using the N word in my? Come on, man, don't use the N word. Be nice. Don't do that. We're above that, It's already bad enough that black people getting killed every single day over BS in the United States. So can we not, use that word and act mean, act childish? Come on, we're above that. That just when you say stuff like that and talk shit about people, in my opinion, it shows you what kind of producer, artist, or what kind of person you are. Don't be that type of person. Be above that stuff. Like I said, I'm one that's not about negativity, and it hurts me seeing everybody saying that people are hating on each other. Everybody saying they suck. Why are people, dissing people? Nobody in here is better than nobody. I'm not better than nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the best person in here, but it kills me seeing you the place of enjoyment, a place to have fun, a place to share our ideas and learn from each other and get better. And it just really kills me to see you guys doing this type of BS. Like, this is why I don't like streaming sometimes. Like, sometimes I just don't want to stream because of childish, immature people like this. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not calling no names out. You guys can read the chat and actually see what it is. It's stupid, but you guys gotta chill out, and you got it. And then, really, I mean, that's the best you can come up with. That's the best. I mean, that don't even hurt my feelings. Like, honestly, it don't hurt me. Like, I don't care. Like, honestly, I know what I am. I'm that word making more money than you, and that's all that matters. I mean, don't hate on me because I'm out here grinding, doing what I do, and you're still working fast food, trying to make a come up, trying to be like me. I can't help that. I'm not mad at that. You grind hard. You'll get like me one day. Maybe you won't. I don't know. You might not, or you might still be at the bottom of the barrel. That's how I feel. Like, and that's cool with me. It's cool with me. Put your bank account up, put some money up on the line, then we'll talk. If you can't do that, then it's what it is. So I ain't worried about it. I'm gonna let you be you, and let's see what we got. If we can go right here, and then, it is what it is. So there we go. So let's go. Let's go to the next one. Anyway, Caesar, let's get it. So let's get to the next one. Caesar, keep it going. Like I said, I don't like negativity. This is all fun. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. And anybody who comes in here, talk stuff about people and all that kind of stuff, I ain't got time for it. You gotta go. We don't do that here. We don't do that here. We here to learn, help each other out, and grow as a community and become something better than everybody else out there. I'm building a community, and I want my community to be a clean, safe, fun environment. So let's go to the next one. Keep it going. Okay, Caesar, I'll say this, man. I don't know what your skill level is where you're starting at. I'm not gonna talk shit because I don't do that. You know, I like to give helpful hands and all that. I can't see you just like some very generic basic sounds, which you know, everybody starts somewhere. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, it is what it is. Like I said, I mean, it sounds like that. I mean, it's funny because like the new school type of music, the new music that's going on. There's a lot of that beat. There's a lot of them kind of sounds, you know, a lot of kind of simple sounds. It was cool. You know, if you're following the wave, that's cool. But at the same time, you want to kind of, you know, adventure on at the same time. So I think you should invest in some more sounds because, like I said, if I heard that beat, I would think like, if I was an artist, I heard your beat, you say, listen to my beats, man. The first thing I would think about would be like, okay, he's still learning. He still needs some time to grow and, you know, become better producer. So definitely, you know, look into some more sounds and stuff like that, some more, so you can, you know, get better sound selection and sound choices. And it'll definitely make, you know, your beats sound better. So definitely do that, you know, keep going. I'm not trying to say you're bad because you're not bad. I'm just saying, you know, if you get some better sounds, improve a little bit, you definitely will have, you know, a better type of, you know, a better, like, I don't know, a better beat. Not saying it's bad, but, you know, that's how it is. Okay, so what is... Oh, my God. Once again, got to do some more chemotherapy. So let's do some more chemo real quick. There we go. Chemo activated. Got to get the cancer out of here. There we go. Sorry, guys. I'm all this chemotherapy, and it's sad seeing people like that just keep on coming back and back, just to make people feel bad. This video will remind me. Okay, somebody asked a question I answered on my other channel. I feel like that. All right, beat review. I'm sorry, guys, that you guys are, you know, that you guys are having to see that BS. I don't understand why people just try to troll people and be, you know, dicks and shit like that. We're here to have fun. We're here to have fun and learn from each other and grow. And I don't, you know, that's what it is. Yeah, if he come, I mean, let him come back. I mean, I'm telling you right this. That's the type of person that's not going to make it in the industry, not going to make no money off his beats, not going to become nothing. You know what I'm saying? Not going to do anything like that because all he want to do is talk down to other people and, you know, make them feel bad and shit like that. And that's not what we do. You know, we're all here to help each other out. If you talk shit, then shit will happen to you, and not in a good way. So it's all good. You know, bass got up in here. Let's go. So who's this? I'm sorry. Okay, you're not Enzo. I guess how you pronounce it. Tundies. Let's see. This is your beat, man. Insurgent. Like the lion. like a definitely different, interesting kind of mix between, you know, rap and trap and EDM. I definitely liked it. It was definitely nice. I mean, I liked that. At first, I was kind of unsure. It definitely had a new style, a new twist to it. I definitely give you that. You got a very nice, unique twist on what you're doing. So that is definitely nice, and you know, it's pretty cool, man. I definitely like what you're doing with that, because I like the growls and the little womps and all that. I like the wobbles. Definitely was nice. It was different, and that's what I like to see. People who kind of take a twist on stuff and take, you know, like what the industry is throwing at us in our face, and then, you know, reshaping it into our own into their own type of stuff. So yeah, that's definitely cool. Okay, you got a few more minutes, everybody. You got 7 more minutes to submit a beat in for beat reviews, and yeah, it'll definitely be good. So feedback is appreciated. Okay, Ramshaw, is that how you pronounce it? Ramshaw, you pronounce it on beat. Let's get it. I would say, Ramshaw, I think I saw you in the beat. I saw you in the chat. I like everything. Don't take this the wrong way. Don't take this the wrong way. But you know, this is actually kind of, you know, a good thing, and kind of, you know, kind of some criticism, not constructive criticism. I like everything but your percussion instruments. Like, everything else in the beat was nice. The bass line, the cymbals, not the cymbals, but the bass line, the ambient noises, the percussion instruments, everything in the background was good. I didn't feel like the drums and the snare and stuff like that and the 808s fit the beat. I feel like if you use different sounding drums, 808s, and kicks, like, you know, more like underlying, like Drake Weekend type stuff, that definitely would, you know, appeal, you know, better for this beat, in my opinion. I definitely like that. But I feel like, you know, everything else in the beat was definitely nice. Like, I liked the ambient noises and all that kind of stuff, and all the good mess going on there. It definitely was nice. It had like a nice, moody, dark feeling. Also, that plane rise, turn that down, man. That was a little bit too loud, in my opinion. That was way too loud, and it kind of just took away from the beat, or take it out completely, or make another ride sound. But definitely, I like everything. But I think you just work on your percussions, and definitely it'll be a lot better. So, Ramshaw definitely was a good beat. Change up the drums, the snares, stuff like that, and you will have a A1 beat. You have a nice, moody, Drake Weekendish type beat that's very deep and moody. And I think R&B singers who are in that dark type stuff will definitely, you know, sell. Guys, just try to ignore the BS that keeps coming back in. I mean, it seems like this person's gonna keep coming in back and forth just to be a troll, which, you know, we can't stop them. It's YouTube, it's the internet. We have a bunch of them. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is. But, you know, just try to ignore it best you can. I'm just gonna keep deleting it and keep banning them, blah blah blah. And, you know, he's gonna keep making new accounts because he ain't got nothing else to do with his life. Because, I mean, if you really got to make a new account every time you get banned just to get in the chat, just to be stupid, what are you doing with your life? Why are you even making beat? Why are you even doing music? Go play with little kids or something like that at your own age. You know what I'm saying? Do that. I mean, God, I got children that are more mature than you, and they're like 6. My oldest son is 7, and, you know, he's more mature than you. That's sad. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're probably like 14, 15, acting like that. Anyway, Nathaniel Lewis, that's just your beat, man. You send me a Dropbox beat. I'm gonna stop playing this beat just for the fact that I might get a copyright strike, and I'm gonna give y'all some word of advice. I'm gonna give people, especially people who sample beats out there, I'm gonna give you some word of advice. There's been a lot of lawsuits going on recently where artists and producers have been getting sued big time by companies because they've been sampling beats and they're not hiding their samples really good. If you're gonna sample a beat, I suggest you try to hide it as best you can. Don't make it too obvious because it will, affect your, it could affect your income in the future. Now, it could get you in like a hole to where you can't even make music in the future. So definitely be careful when doing that because it's a dangerous game when you're sampling. You don't know how to hide your samples or you're using too much of a sample. You know what I'm saying? There is a certain length I think you can get away with. I forgot how many seconds it is where they don't really care. Or you can actually replay everything. You can actually replay it yourself and you'll be fine. So if you actually can play it back yourself, you're perfectly fine. I know a lot of producers do that. They'll actually replay songs and they can get around it. But be careful when you're making samples. Definitely EQ them, chop them up, glitch them out, do some crazy stuff, filter the hell out of them. Don't make it to where people can pick up on the goddamn sample like that because that's going to, affect you in the future. So I just want to, help guys out kind of, that's why I don't sample that much because I'm not, I ain't got time to be doing all that. And I don't like finding samples. I rather make my sound like samples because it's easy to do that way. King Domo. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm fucking y'all names though. Who cares? I'm no Uzi. Let's get. Okay, very, 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 very nice. I like the very nice up tempo type of trap beat. Reminded me like Future, Metro Boomin, that stuff. I'm done. So done. I am done. I'm done. Y'all probably see why. Definitely was nice. Slim, I couldn't send you a beat because my laptop's slow. I'm sorry, man. Oh dang. Next time, kind of send ahead if you can. If you can, like send your beats ahead of time, and that would definitely help out. But I definitely like the beat. I feel like the snare and chants and all that type of stuff was definitely super super duper loud. And I think you can like fix that and like kind of change that up. I think the filter effect you had in there kind of wasn't like the best. I think if you cut it off somewhere, like had to cut off a little further down the frequency range to cut out more of the highs, it would sound better. I think it was just a little too up there. Like it wasn't cutting enough when you did a little filter sweep effect. And it definitely was a good beat. I felt like the drums were a little bit stereoed. They sounded stereo, like they didn't sound like mono straight down the middle. Like I said, like your snares and hi hats were just a little too loud, but definitely was a nice beat. Like I said, it reminded me of some Metro Boomin, type of stuff. That's gonna be last beat we're gonna read right there. But definitely was like some Metro Boomin, Future type of stuff, which is pretty cool, man. So like that. Quick question, Slim. How does your artwork, banner, and the quick Slim, how does your artwork, banners, and the like? Okay, you gotta retype that, Chris. I couldn't read that, man. It didn't make sense to me. Retype that, please. I don't know if you're asking how I make them or what I do. How old are you, Slim? I'm 25. I'm 25 years old. 25. I am 25. 25. I'm old. I'm an old bastard. Wait, I'm not 25. I'm 24. Hey, Kayla, how old are you? I need to know. Just how old are you? 23. You ain't no 23. You 24?
Bitch, I'm older than you.
25, right?
Duh, nigga.
Okay, I forgot how old I was for a second.
What the fuck? You getting old.
I'm getting old. Yeah, I'm getting Alzheimer's. I'm getting Alzheimer's. I'm 25. Yeah, I'm 25, everybody. I'm sorry. I forgot how old I was for a second. Indigo Beach. That's telling you I'm getting old right there. I'm getting. Man, I've been in the studio so damn long. I forgot how old I am. Goddamn. I need to get outside. Anyway, Indigo Beats. Question: what's your biggest pet peeve regarding beat submissions? The 808 sample, the 808 siren. I don't know. So yeah. Oh man. I mean, oh man, that was funny. That's a good laugh for everybody right there. Dark fantasy. Let's get it. Yes, she is. So somebody said, what the fuck, dude, for real? I'm 28, look like a child with my beard compared to you. I know I look old. I look like I'm getting there. Y'all can't even see, like, honestly, y'all can't even see the fullness. Y'all can't even see like how I live. Y'all see me in person, y'all be like, that's an old ass nigga. Y'all be like, that dude old. That dude is old, man. But yeah, y'all, back to Chris as he retyped it. How do I make my artwork? I use Photoshop, and there's a free website. I can't remember the name of. It's Canvarius. I think it's called. It's a free website on. I'll definitely show you that in a video. But it's a free website to make some artwork. You use that or Photoshop, and that will definitely. That's how I make my artwork. I'm actually working on a new banner because my banner's outdated. Because now I got some new stuff, so I'm definitely gonna figure that out and make a whole new banner. But yeah, I'm sorry. I look old, everybody. I'm freaking old. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I'm so sorry. But yeah, Indigo Beats. I don't know. The drums were a little too loud in my opinion, and some of the sounds like they didn't fit each other. I think like you need to pick the right sounds to fit, together. Who keeps messaging me? Oh yeah, later. So definitely, work on some of the sound. I feel like the drums were just a little bit too loud when I was listening to them. When I was listening to them. I mean, I see where you were going, the direction you were going with it, but I feel like the drums were like the one thing that I couldn't like vibe to, because I feel like they were just too much and they were just hitting way too hard. Like, you're saying your percussion instruments were just all over the place and just like inconsistent, and just like they didn't give a flying fuck. And you got blocked. Telemarketers, that's what you get. Got that app where telemarketers get blocked instantly. Slim, do you still do collabos? I do, but it seems like I don't have time to do. It means I have, because I said doing videos for Busy Work Beats. I'm working on sounds for companies and taking care of family and kids. Like I have very little time to actually do that. I want to get back into doing it more. So I'm working out, trying to figure out a way where I can do collaborations really quick, really easy. I'm probably gonna start doing them again and accepting stems, and start doing collaboration with people. So when I get more information on that, guys, I will definitely let you guys know. But right now it's kind of hard for me right now, because I have a lot going on. Next month things should clear up a little bit, my schedule, how I work, and I should be able to do more collaborations with people. And and now that I'm, like I said, I'll be up late to like freaking 5 in the morning making beats, making music. So it is what it is. All right, Slim, would you get some feedback on the track? What could you add to it? Need more layers, hip hop style, aggressive. We already did this before. Yeah, we did that one already. We did. I think you already sent that one. If I'm not mistaken, let me just make sure. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we already listened to that one. Okay. Yeah, we already listened to that beat. All right. Hans Beats. Let's see what you got, man. I know you got some dope shit. Damn, that beat was. I like that. That was actually pretty dope right there. I like that. Just the feeling of it, and you know how it sound, and the way it was. It definitely was. It definitely was very, very nice. I like the little ambient type of analog sounding like little right, little. I like that sound. The vocal chops were definitely nice. The vocal chops were definitely stop nice. What is going on? Oh my god. I know, bro. That's sad. You gotta do that, but definitely. See, this is why. Oh man, see stuff like this just makes me. Dumb. But anyway, Hans Beats, nice beat. Definitely was nice. I like the energy that you had through the way it flowed and everything. I like the sound design you had and put in there. Also, I will be doing collaborations for guys. I will be putting in a collaboration for you guys once again. I have an email for collaboration. I can't remember what it was. I gotta reset it and get it back. And when I get that information, I would definitely make a video on collaborating guys. I want to do that. I want to collaborate with you guys, make a beat, and then upload to YouTube. Get you guys some promotion. It helps me make more beats and get more beats out there. So definitely, I'm gonna do that. I'll make a video explaining all that, and I will upload the email and everything you can do to do that, and collab with me. And I'll probably try to do as many collaborations as I can. If you want me to mix and master, I'll definitely do that. Or you want to do it, it don't matter. I don't really care. But I'll definitely do that with people, and whatever. Split the beat sales, whatever. How many views you get, I don't care. We do all that good stuff. We'll figure that out. But I'll definitely get that guys for you because a lot of people are asking that, and I want to do it more. Like I said, just being really busy lately, and it's kind of hard to get that going. Mass collabo, son. I know, man. I believe if I do that, I believe if I release the email, my email is gonna just like blow up with people want to collab. It's gonna be I'm gonna be doing collaborations every single day. I ain't gonna be able to do no real stuff, but it's gonna be. I'm gonna do it. I want to do it because it's gonna be freaking fun. It's gonna be fun, and I definitely want to do it. And I want to see where you guys are at. So I want to see where I want to actually get to see your mindset and where you think when you're making beats. So anyway, Gasoline Gray, let's see what you got, man. Thanks for the critique. Let's get it. Time, moment of truth.
Gasoline, if you want to collab, we'll definitely collab, man. I see. That's how you said somebody sending you a loop and you do the rest. We'll definitely get on that. And anybody else who want to collab, I'm gonna go ahead. I'll probably do that video tonight, later on tonight, and I'll have it uploaded tomorrow where it explain how you guys can collab with me because I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun and be very good because I get to do more stuff with the community, and that's what I want to do. I want to show. I don't want to be transparent. I want to be very transparent. I don't want to be a stuck up don't really care about just. I don't want to be that person. I want to show you guys. I like to help you guys out. I like to make beats with you guys. I like to have fun and all that kind of stuff. And I want to collab with you guys because a lot of producers don't do that. Like these big names, you can't even talk to them half the time. They won't even reply to your emails. Me, you can email me, talk to me, have fun, me cut up, whatever, act fool. And I want to show you guys that I really care about you guys because I don't have that many subscribers. I only have 15,000. That's not a lot, but at the same time, I cherish everybody who is on here. And TO Beats, resend your beat because it didn't send. If you're on here, try to resend your beat and I'll give you another listen because it didn't send. All right, Major Rookie, let's get it. But yeah, let's move on. Oh, anyway, Gasoline Great definitely was a nice beat. I feel like the mix needed a little work to it because the mix was just kind of like too much. Just kind of work on the mix, kind of bring some things down a little bit and definitely be good. But yeah, definitely was good. Game or Mickey Mouse? Oh my god, that beef was just whack. I mean, any industry beef, man, it's whack. They are lame. They're lame as hell. They need to stop beef with each other. They're all making money. If you're making millions, why would you beef with anybody? If I'm making millions, I'll be everybody's friend. I'll be every motherfucking body's friend. We all, I don't give a damn. But they're gonna beef with each other. They all making money. It's stupid. It's a publicity stunt. It's just to get you guys because they both got albums or mixtapes or something coming soon, and it's a good way for you guys to go buy their stuff. They're playing y'all. They're playing you guys. Come on. That right there, that's a sample beat. That's a dope. I love the feeling. I like the bop, the feeling, the bounce, just the old school love that's going to that beat. Major Rookie, you are. I mean, I've like watching like as you've been sending beats in, you have just consistently rose every like you just keep on rising up regardless. You definitely keep like your sample game's getting better and better and better and better, and you're definitely gonna be one to look out for when if you start selling your beats like that big time. You're definitely gonna be one to look out for. I can see the progression you're getting. I mean, honestly, I bet giving you a damn NPC or anything like that, you'll probably do some fucking damage. Honestly, like I SP 1200 something like that, you will definitely do some damage. I just believe that. Slim, you should host a hangout and let the group review. Man, I tried to do the hangout thing, and too many people were cutting the fuck up. Like I did that, and there's too many people on the hangouts cutting up and acting a damn fool. And it's hard. I love to do that kind of stuff, but you guys don't know how to control yourself. Like some people just acting damn monkeys and acting stupid and doing. I mean, we're trying to talk and they're interrupting each other and cutting each other out and doing stupid stuff, and they got background noise going. It's hard to do that. Like if I do it, you gotta control yourself because, like I said, in the day, this is a business to me, and I like doing this type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Slim, I'll be back in about 15. All right, yeah. If you send it within that time, and I should still be doing beats. You send it in that time, and I'll definitely review your beat because I mean your beat didn't get sent through for some reason. Try to resend it for me real quick, and I'll definitely review it. I'll make sure I get it done, or if not, before the stream is over. So TO Beats definitely do that. Yeah. Rookie, good job. Anyway, good in 666. Do I want to open this beat? Okay, Gooden. Distorted kick drums, they were distorted. Straight distorted. Hi-hats, too loud. They were distorted. Sounds, too loud. Overall, the beat was loud and distorted. You gotta work on your gain staging and, you know, work on the levels, because I can't listen to that beat. Like, honestly, it's to the point to where I don't like it. I don't like it because it was way too loud and just a little bit distorted and too much for my ears to listen to. You gotta work on that. You gotta work on that, because that can be a breaking point for you. You know what I'm saying? If it's too loud, nobody want to listen to it. Point blank. Period. So either get a better setup to listen to monitor your stuff, or watch your levels, because, you know, watch the meters. If it's in the red, that does not mean hot. It means not good. It means it's just, you know, bam. Slim, did you mute your mic again? Or am I think you're deaf, man, because it's on. It's not. I haven't muted my mic the whole time we've been listening to this stuff. So I mean, I hope I haven't. If I have, I'm sorry. But anyway, King, we have heard this before. I swear we have. I'm pretty sure we heard this beat before. I think you just use the same graphic. I remember your graphic. Okay, but we didn't hear this before. I like the piano. That reverse piano sound was definitely. I like that. I don't know what you're using. You're probably using Omnisphere, maybe Nexus. I don't know if it's in there, or you're probably putting gross beat on or something like that. But I do like the reverse piano sound. I love when, you know, you hit the keys and you get that. Yeah. I love that sound. That's phenomenal. I love when people do that. If you do reverse pianos, you're a king in my book. Definitely nice. I think like it needed some. It sounded like it had a little bit more room for be pushed with some volume, in my opinion. Like I felt like it was just a little too low, but I definitely feel like you could definitely, you know, push it more and make it hit a lot harder, in my opinion. There was like I said, the pianos and really had that vibe to it. The chant was a little bit too loud. The woo woo. I think you could have brought that down a little bit, not make it so noticeable. But you know, that's just my opinion, and you know, my opinion doesn't really fucking matter to you guys, right? All right, so Legend, let's see what you got, man. I like that. I definitely like that. That was definitely dope. Was definitely nice. I mean, I like the point that you make. I like hearing EDM music. It's good to hear, there's not just people who make rap or R&B. It's good to hear a little variety, and it was nice. It's very progressive, very housey sounding. I feel like you could have made it just a little bit more punchier. Like you could have made the drums a little bit more punchier. And then, kind of side chain a little bit more, but definitely had the energy. And I feel like the drop should have been a little bit more heavy. Like it should have really dropped out and then, came in like and just punched you in the face. And I think that's what gets the clubs going and stuff like that. But, I haven't made EDM in a long time. I'm actually making some EDM tracks that's going to be pretty dope. So wait till you guys hear that. But definitely was good. I like to hear good stuff. So Legend, Abuan, I don't know how you pronounce it, but definitely was good. I definitely liked it. I really did. I honestly did. From the bottom of my heart. Okay. I keep getting like messages on Skype. Anyway, Chris and BMK. Okay, so what you got? Get on the track, bitch. That's all I'm hearing right now. Definitely was some old school type of Chief Keef type stuff. Very like old schooly, like somebody said Nexus. Yeah, I can definitely hear the Nexus in there in that beat. It was definitely something. It was very simple. And I think like, the sound selection wasn't there. The sound selection wasn't there because I think like the sounds are just like they were just too like obvious and generic. I do like the idea you had. Maybe if you use like some higher quality sounds, that would be like a great, like I said, Chief Keef with a drill beat type of sound would definitely be nice, and I really like that. Definitely was dope. And it's crazy. I see a lot of people like I'm reading the chats. I see a lot of people saying they're from Atlanta and stuff like that. That's pretty. If anybody by Atlanta, that's what's up. You're like. No lie, you're like 2 hours away from, like 2.5 hours away from me. Like you're driving distance from where I'm at. It's just pretty crazy. It's crazy that there's people in my stream that are like that close to me. Like it's pretty amazing. Like like it'd be cool to get up in the studio with somebody who's that close to me. That'd be very dope. Wish I could get in the studio with all you guys. That'd be definitely fun. Because a lot of you guys are very interesting and you got me some crazy beats. I'd love to be in the studio with a lot of you guys. But it's definitely something. It's definitely something I would like to do and wish I could do. All right, Young Kaiser, Underwater, produced by Young Kaiser. He got some crazy graphics. That boy be going in on them graphics though. He always drops some crazy shit. He always does. I like that. That Trunks with the lean in the cup. That's funny. I still like that. And the Mario fish, I like that too. I ain't got that. You think I'm gonna spend $4,000 on freaking Nexus? You out your fucking mind. No. I am not spending freaking $4,000 on Nexus. You did. That is not a good value. Like, I will show you. Like, I wish I had it because it got some great stuff. But like Nexus, like, okay, here's Nexus 2. Yeah, this Nexus, the one that everybody cracks and downloads and torrented, is yeah, it's like I said, starter. It's a starter beat. It's starter. This Nexus, the one that costs $4,000, is legit. Like, if you spend $4,000 on Nexus, you have the sounds in that one are amazing. Are amazing. I ain't gonna lie, like the Hollywood brand, I think the Hollywood by itself is worth a lot of, like, the Hollywood by itself is dope. There's some sounds in there, like in the real Nexus, that cost a lot of money and are really, really good. And you know what? I forgot. Hold on, we gotta change. Wait, hold on one second. I gotta change something up. Get in the mood. Had to change the mood in this building. Had to change the mood for you guys. But yeah, bruh, nah, I ain't doing that. Text time. Yeah, I could. You know, honestly, I could get it for text time. I got 3 kids. I get refund, but I get refund back. Y'all don't understand. Like, text time, I can get. I'm getting a new car. I'm getting a new car. I need to upgrade. I need to get something faster. You know, I'm looking into like a Mercedes-Benz or BMW, something like that. That's what I'm looking into. I really want an Infinity, but you know, that's what I'm looking into, like a G36, G37, something like that. I'm looking at something like that RAM. Maybe get like, you know, BMW C-Class. I don't know yet. Mercedes-Benz C-Class. I don't know, but that's what I'm looking for in my text time. You know, driving the Golf is all fun. My Volkswagen I love my Volkswagen. But I want to get some big boy toys, you know what I'm saying? Can't afford a Lambo yet, but I still want something good. But yeah, the real Nexus, $4,000 costs a lot. That's why, but I got complete, so I don't really care. Anyway, I would put my mask on, but I don't know where it's at. My little boy was playing with it. He took it. I think my little boy got it somewhere. He done hid it from me. My little boy cannot stand my mask. My little mask. If I put my mask on, he will cry and run. My oldest, he will run. He just cannot stand it. So I think he covered it up, took it, and threw it away somewhere. So I don't know. But Kaiser, Death was a good beat. I felt like it didn't have enough energy to, like, it felt like the energy just kind of fell off. Like, it was going, and then you just kind of let loose and just dropped off or something like that. So, you know, definitely. Omnisphere definitely is dope. I have Omnisphere. I like it. I paid the $500 for it. It's definitely dope. I'm kind of thinking about the Keyscape. I don't know if I want it yet. It's one of them. I just don't know if I want to get it because I have a bunch of pianos. I don't know if it's really worth $500 for just pianos, but what I heard is very good. I have complete. I'm getting complete 11 next month, or if not that month, the month after when they go on sale for like half off. I'm definitely getting the update for complete 11 because I love Native Instruments and I want that new I want that new delay and the new form and all that. So I'm thinking I'm gonna end the Una Corner. That's definitely a dope one. But I use Silent for Serum. I bought Serum. I love Serum. I bought Silent. I love Silent. And that's all I use. I use Complete. I use Serum. I use Silent. And I use Omnisphere. And I even use default stuff now. So, I mean, it's like, you don't really need all that. But, you know, Nexus, like I said, I just can't see myself spending $4,000 on it. Even though it is the $4,000 version. Very fucking. So, let's see what we got. Did you know Roland has a new sampler player software? It's really dope. Yes, they do, and the Roland actually has a new synthesizer coming out called like the Playmaker, the Play something, the Play 8 or something like that, the Roland 8 or something like that. It has the Juno, it's the Juno, Jupiter 7 Juno in there. It has another module. You can actually buy like another module of any synth you want built into it. It's amazing. I'm probably looking into getting that. Like, I was looking at the Kronos, but then I saw that Roland when I was like, eh. And it also has the real R&B type of pitch wheel stuff. I like that. So let's move along. Let's be Edgar. somebody said, well, if you got a problem with that, you can go on somewhere else. Go to somebody else's stream. This is my stream. I do what I want to do. I can end the stream right now if I want to. I ain't got to shut up. I can do that. I run this. I control the pause and play button, not you. If you don't like it, what up? It's all good. Oh, man. But, yeah, this beat right here, I see the direction you're going. I see the direction that you're going and what you're trying to do. And, you know, with the pianos and everything, I feel like the pianos didn't really feel, you know, they didn't feel live. You know what I'm saying? Like, you definitely gotta kind of, you know, a good way to make your piano sound live. Like add some swing to them, add some strumming to them, mess around with the velocity changes. Cause you know, your piano sounded really computerized. Like it sounded like you just plugged them in and it goes like ding, ding. They're all the same. But you gotta make it like a real piano. Like for example. Contact. I say, if you don't like my string, goodbye. 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 Get out of here. Bye-bye. Chemotherapy. All right, a real piano, like for example, I'll give you a quick little example. Where's my pianos at? Okay, the gentleman. You know, your piano was like, you know, it was all kind of static sounding, but you got to add that kind of. See how each velocity is different because I can't play everything the same velocity. Kind of mix your velocities up, change them up, make them softer, harder, louder, softer, kind of off center a little bit, add some sustain to it by dragging notes across. That would just give it a little bit more, you know, realism to your pianos and stuff like that. That's one thing I see a lot of people doing when they put pianos in there, and it's just like ding, 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 doom, doom. You know, actually, you know, doom, 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 you know, listen, like, you know, excuse me, you know, play around with it a little bit. All right, Mr. Infamous, I guess we're to your beat now. Yo, Mister, can you maybe review my beat? Also, shout out to Harambe fans. And fucking okay. All right, let's get it. Like the feeling. I like the feeling you're going through. I feel like your snares and drums were just a little too loud. Like your snares were definitely like really crackling. Bring your snares down, bring your drums. I like the feel you had. It was very smooth and nice, kind of, you know. I got the feeling you're going for. I like the sample in the background. I liked it because it flowed nicely. It flowed nicely. Very nice chopped and screwed sound. Was very, very dope. But definitely, like I said, definitely bring down the snares and the drums because they were very, very, very very, very like, I mean, dope. So I definitely liked it though. I definitely liked it. Definitely liked it. Hold on. So that's that. Oh my. So why? Okay. Hold on. So he said that's not me. That's that Kashuna. Oh really? That is. Wow. Why is he using your profile pic? Hold on, everybody. This is the most childish shit I've ever seen. Okay, everybody, here's his email. Okay, so here's his email right here. I want you all to spam his email with just the most fuck shit y'all come up with because he want to do that shit. Like, so, Infamous, if that's not you, man, if that's not you, I'm about to post his email in the chat below. And I want you all to go and spam the fuck out his email. Like, just kill his email with bullshit. Just, there go his email. If I'm gonna make sure that ain't Infamous, cause I don't want to spam Infamous, cause you know it's fucked up if I do that. So, cause that's see, this is a childish shit I'm talking about right here. He got way too much time with his hand. He does. That's sad. All right, well, y'all, that's that Kashuna, whatever the fuck the name is, bitch, female, dude, whatever. Y'all can spam his email, her email, whatever, and yeah, that's fucked up. Like, why would you go and make somebody? Why would you do that? Like, what? I mean, what purpose? I mean, come on, that's like MySpace middle school bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, why'd you do that? Why would you do that? That's sad. That's fucking sad, man. That's just, man. I mean, that's just get on my nerve, man. That's just get on my nerve. I mean, can't help nobody out these days because you always got people who do stupid stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Dead. I'm done. Come in, mess my chat up, ruin the experience for my people, and then you do that. Anyway, Stephen Baker, let's get you a beat, man.
Mr. Baker Beats, the basic beat maker.
All right, Stephen Baker. I don't know. I feel like the bass and 808s weren't like they were like not really meshing with each other. It sounded like one of them older rap beats back in the day. Like I ain't gonna say like old, like it's like super old or nothing, but it definitely sounded like it had older flavor to it. Definitely was different. What is this? I'm kind of scared to open this. But yeah, definitely had a feel to it. I mean, like, well, I've heard that sound for that. I mean, I can't remember what beat it was on, but it's like an older beat. But I can't think of it off the top of my head. But definitely had a feeling to it. Go to imager.com/ Man, you're gonna have some that damn porn pop up on my goddamn thing, ain't you? I ain't got time. I put off screen. Imager.com/ you got it all spaced out like hell. You got spaced out so bad it won't even search right. Here we go. Let's copy this, paste it in here. It says, hey, tell him to unblock me, yo. Good, and ask him, sweet, why he blocked me. What the fuck? What a fucking cunt. End it call. Recipe sound. What's your email will be? He's done with you, nigga. San Andreas. Hey, tell him to unblock me, yo. Good, and ask him. Nope. Why he blocked me? What the fuck? What's the fuck? What a fucking cunt. He's done with you, nigga. San Andreas. Slim is savage though. Oh man, Mr. Diff Savage. You don't come in my chat and talk all that trash and then try to come back in here and then beg me to let you back in. Come on, man. Get out of here with that. Don't do that. You gotta be nice, man. Try the sidechain method to limit. There you go. Anyway, by G Beats, Jake. This stream is becoming to be a good one.
G Beats, get that shit lit.
So that's another example of, it's another example of, how the pianos don't feel live, in my opinion. Like I said, you got to work with the velocity. Like I said, each note is like hitting at the same. Like I said, you got to kind of mess around with the sustain and the release and the volume, the velocities of each thing. So to definitely get that kind of live feel, because I think if you gave that more of a live feel, it would have worked better. If you add a little bit more bounce to your beats, like add a little more bounce, like some swing to your drum stuff, that you definitely had a nice beat. So G Beats, work on the velocity and stuff with your pianos and put some swing in there with the beats. Cause a J. Cole type of beat, has that kind of, that rock to it, when he be spitting them dope ass lyrics, y'all know J. Cole. If y'all don't know who J. Cole is, then y'all in the wrong place. Okay, you guys are sending me more links. What is this? I'm kind of scared to look at this link. It's probably some porn, because you guys all like porn for some reason, which is, that's, your prerogative. Hey, Slim. Yo, by the way, I literally didn't do anything, bro. I watched the stream 1 hour, so. Well, you were talking shit, so I did. Okay, I'll unblock you. How do okay. So I got to unblock somebody because they were getting on my nerves. Let's see what we got. I'm good. Oh, I can't unblock you. Uh-oh. You're screwed, bro. How do I unblock people? Let's see. Go here. View active users. Last 15 minutes. Okay. How do I unblock? Let's see. Does it show who I blocked and who I blocked? Oh, yeah, there we go. Unblock user. You're back. So don't come in here talking about, don't try to rush me with my channel, okay? So you better, chill out. I got the TV remote. I pause and play this bitch when I want to. So enjoy. We're having fun. It's a show. This is a TV show. This is a show. This is Mr. Different TV. We're having fun. It's not just about playing beats all the time. It's about having fun, doing good. Anyway, here we go, Lorenzo. Thank you, by the way. And I do apologize for blocking you, by the way. I will say I'm sorry. I do apologize. It was very wrong of me, very childish of me, and very immature of me. But, after having all this craziness going on there, I was kind of on edge. So, you got to understand how I felt. So, I am sorry. Don't let it happen again. Anyway, but yeah, back to Lorenzo. I don't know, man. This beat's like, it's one of them, to me, I don't know. The sound selection I'm not feeling the sound selection at all. Like the sounds you chose, I'm not feeling. And with that, it's not really, making me, really like the beat. I'm not saying it's a bad beat. I'm just saying the choice that you make with sound selection. Like I said, sound selection is key. Like if you pick sounds that fit together and mix together well, then your beat will sound good. You had to do less choices, less mixing errors, all that kind of stuff, and you have a nice smoother beat. But if you just select random sound that you like that don't really cohesively go with each other, then you don't really have a good type of beat, in my opinion. Like I'm very keen on my sound selection. I know in the past my sound selection has been very bad. Like you just some of my older beats, my sound selection was shit, and I had to learn what sound selection was, because I was very bad at it. But sound selection is key. Yo, Slim, you good? Slim like interacting with friends. I know, right? I like to act the damn fool. Man. I like to act the damn fool. I mean, but I like you guys. That's why I do this for you guys. I do these beat reviews, these contests, these giveaways, free stuff, podcasts. I don't do it for myself. I mean, I kind of do. But at the end of the day, you guys are driving me to continue this stuff. Without you guys, I would not be doing this shit. Honestly, I would not be doing this. Like, you guys push me. If I had like 100 subscribers right now, what the fuck? I'd be fucking still working a 9 to 5 doing bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But, because of you guys pushing me and liking my videos and supporting me, y'all give me the ability to, do this full time. And also, help you guys out. Because I want you guys to be full time of this shit too. I don't want nobody to be having to work a 9 to 5 their fucking whole life. Point blank, period. In my opinion, I want everybody to be doing nothing but music all day long. I want all you guys to get to that point blank, period. Not how old you is, your skill level, or type of beats you make. So yeah, but let's get this beat. So is it Studsy? I hope it's right. Since you came back at the right, I'll let you back at the right moment, right? Oh man. I swear to God. About to do it again. All right, so Steezy Beats. Let's do it. Katana. I like the idea you got there. I definitely like the idea you got going on there. With the little kind of Japanese type sounds, Japanese Chinese type sounds. I feel like your snares and your drums were just a little loud. Like your snares were really loud. Like snares were like crackling. And the intro was just like ridiculously long. Like you should cut your intro down a little bit so I ain't got to sit there and wait so long. Should be no more than 30 seconds. 30 seconds usually a good intro length, but try to keep it within that place. But it's not dropped. That's the thing about, like, say, don't want to continuously listen to beats for a long time. You got to kind of try to keep this moving. Like I said, you automatically lost my interest by having a long intro. You know what I'm saying? That automatically has me lost my interest point blank period. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta shorten that up. Let's do your other beat, see that you fix the problem with this one. Intro was long again, but I mean, the ideas you have are good. I would say that the ideas you have are really good. Like the fact that you're using Far East type of sounds and samples, it's very unique and very good, and it works. But I feel like in the beats, like the drums and the snare stuff and the 808s don't really fit the beat or really go with the sample. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it seemed like I feel like you're going like in kind of like a Young Good type of way. Like you kind of go into like a Young Good. Like I feel like you can really transition to like a Young Good type beat with that. You know, with the Far East influence. You know what I'm saying, with the beat. I definitely like the sounds, like the melodies and all that, and the samples. But I feel like everything else just doesn't fall on top of that. I think you should really go back and change up the percussion, the drums, the hi-hats, all that good stuff to make it fit more with the beat. Because honestly, it could have been so much better. You could really have a good beat on your hands. And T.O.B.'s I'm going to use the beat because your beat didn't get sent last time, probably because of email or whatever. But that was good. But yeah, so definitely good. But yeah, good, man. I mean, you got good ideas. Just really, you gotta, get the execution. Because I mean, I was ready for it just to drop all dope and all that. But then again, everything else just didn't fall together. But your sample and choice idea was very nice and very good. Props for that. I almost got kind of scared because the sample was very noticeable. The sample was very noticeable. You gotta be careful with that. That when you're sampling, definitely like to be I like the pitch bend that you do with the 808s. I like you kind of mastered it a little bit, but I feel like it still could have been I still knew what sample it was, so kind of try to be a little bit more meticulous and a little bit more. Just do some different stuff with the sample. Mangle that sample up. Destroy the magic. I mean, bit crush it. Reverb it. Filter it out. I mean, do some crazy stuff with the sample to kind of glitch it out to make it sound really good. You know what I'm saying? Just do different stuff. And that definitely will help. But definitely was a dope beat, T.O.B. I'm glad I didn't, I'm sad that your beat didn't get sent the first time. I'm glad, you got to send it just in time because it definitely was good. It definitely was a good beat. Just, that sample, kind of mangle it up a little bit more to where I can't figure out what it is. You know what I'm saying? But everything else was pretty nice. But I said, just make that sample just a little bit more unnoticeable. All right, Rush Roar. Let's see what you got, man. Let's go to your sample, your SoundCloud. somebody said I skipped them, but didn't you already send something in? Say you already sent something in. So you already sent one thing in, and then you sending something else in. So I'm, I don't do. They said everybody gets one. Everybody gets one to make it fair. I can't keep because people just keep sending in stuff over and over and over and over and over, and I don't want to do that. So if you already sent something in, we already reviewed it, so you don't get two. So yeah, that's how it is. Anyway, Rush Roar. The beat needed a lot of work as far as like sounds and everything else, and just direction. I feel like it's like a good starting point. Like it sounds like you're still kind of grasping the basis of making a beat, which is no problem. It's all cool, all gravy, but a little bit more. Yeah. So definitely needs work. It says, but Steezy got two. Yeah, because he sent it in the same email. So that's the difference. You send the only because people are gonna keep repeat, like you said, because people are gonna keep sending emails over and over and over. We ain't got time for that. I said send up to 2 beats in an email. I say that every time. It's in the bottom. If you read the description below, it is that. And I'm like I said, and the first one you said wasn't even you. Matter of fact, you said the first one wasn't you. So, I mean, what's the point? I mean, why would you? So what? This is actually you. If you're saying. Because, I mean, the first one you said wasn't you, so, I mean. KMV beats, simple, sexy. Okay, for Gooden, 666. Super distorted, very badly mixed. The drums and everything was super loud. It need like your levels, like it was hyper compressed, very badly, and oh man, I don't know. It was hype. It sounded bad. It needed some work, man. Like you need to go back and check your levels. If it's in the red, that means it's bad. If it's in the red, red means bad. Yellow means getting in sweet spot. Green means good. If it's in the red, you need to bring it back down. Cause I think like, oh man, like it was just like your stuff was really distorted. Like your drums were distorted, your 808s, your hi hats, it was like a mangled mess. It was too much. I don't know. It's unlistenable. It's really unlistenable. $40 for a full lease for that. What the fuck? What? I need to check the prices. Like he had prices on there. There's prices. I mean, hey, that's what he's worth, everybody. I mean, that's what you're worth, man. I mean, I already got money, boys. So the joke's on you. Who are you? Hey, why are y'all making? I mean, it's not about money. I mean, nothing's about money. I mean, if you only focus on money, then you're not gonna, you're not gonna amount to anything. It's not about money. Let's say, I can say I got money. I mean, but what does that mean? It don't mean nothing. I mean, I get paid. I get $1,500 a lease. I get not $1,500 a lease. I get $1,500 exclusive. So what? That don't mean shit. That mean bills are being paid. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Just because, I mean, think about it, man. I mean, I think a lot of you guys are selling yourself short for what for your money. You know what I'm saying? That's why, and that's the funny thing about, like, you guys are worth more than what you think you is. So it is what it is. But whatever. I mean, I'm done. Anyway, MVK beats. Let's move on. 6. Got a nice little bounce to it. Definitely got a nice little bounce to it. I don't see the sexiness in it. You know, so I'm kind of like you got a beat called Sex, and you got this picture up here. I'm thinking, like, you got some, he's got some nice, like, kind of moody type of, type stuff. I mean, I like the bounce in the drums, but I think the sound selection just wasn't there. Like, the synths you picked and the pads and the melodies you chose were very, like, simple, in my opinion. You definitely can make it, if you spruce it, like I said, because something, just the title itself, you already kind of got me thinking, you know what I'm saying? Oh man. But it definitely was, it needs a little work to it, but it can definitely go somewhere nice, in my opinion. Definitely can go somewhere nice. It's not bad, but it just needs somewhere. Trap is your tag. I wouldn't say trap. I wouldn't say put that in a trap category, in my opinion. Definitely look at other categories for that. Herman. Sir, here's one of my beats. Okay. 3 nights. It's like a banana covered in fart. Suicide Boys, wow. Oh, Sakana, you're just a fucking stupid, man. You're fucking stupid, I swear to God. I gotta listen to the beat. I was sitting there looking at shit. I feel like the chants and the samples is too much. It just got too much going on. I feel like the ambient noise in the background and the bass line, the kind of filtered pad sound is definitely, but then that sample coming at that kind of takes me away from the whole experience. Like, without that, it can sound like a nice moody type of, deep ambient feeling type of, just open sounding beat. So definitely look into that, honestly. Like, take some of the sounds out, because you gotta be careful what sounds you put in, you know what I'm saying? Because I said that chant, that little vocal sample just didn't do good for me again. Didn't do good for me. Hey, this is my 4th beat I ever made. Hope you like it. Did you forget the quant? Yeah. I mean, for your fourth beat, that's nothing wrong. I mean, like I said, if this is really your fourth beat, like if you're not just saying that just to kind of so you don't get that you get kind of chewed into, you know, it would. But if it's really your fourth beat, then you know it needs some work. Your drums are like off time, bad. The only thing I liked about that beat was the strings. The strings were actually pretty decent. That's the only thing I liked about it. Like the horns in the back, the horns I didn't like. The drum pad I didn't like. The only thing I really liked about that was the strings, and it was actually pretty. I mean, the strings were pretty nice. So definitely work on quantifying your beats, selecting the right sounds, having stuff on time with the beat, and get some new samples and drum samples. But if it's your fourth beat, you have time. You have time. There's nothing wrong with that. You're learning, so that's all good. That's all good. There's nothing wrong with that. Just keep at it, and you'll definitely get better with the more beats you make. So just keep practicing and making mistakes and trying different things. You know what I'm saying? And you'll be able to be good. Thank you for reviewing this beat. Driven Through the Yard by Vision. That's what it is? Okay, Vision Beats. Oh man. Oh God. Troll beat alert. Troll beat alert. I needed that. Got him. Got him. That was good. That was a troll beat. If that wasn't a troll beat, I don't know what was. Hope y'all. Oh man, I'm done. I'm done. He's no longer allowed to submit beats in. Let me go ahead and mark him. So you're no longer allowed to send beats in. You just messed yourself up. Sorry. Max Max. Okay, nice beat. I mean, yeah, copyright strike, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I mean, it's one video, whatever. I got tons more videos making money, so it's for you guys. I mean, if it's a copyright, I might not get a copyright strike off this one because I've not got copyright strikes off of sample beats you guys send. It's only beats when y'all put them on stupid fucking websites like BeatStars that I get a copyright strike. So I'm cool, So BeatStars, I'm a fucking sue BeatStars. Anyway, Matt. Def was a Slim Sick. I'm up next. Don't hold back on my view. I got you, your boy E. Got you. Def was a nice beat. I like the drop. I feel like it built up a little too long. It took a little too long to build up, but when it dropped, it definitely had a nice like bounce to it. Nice like kind of switch around, kind of trappy EDM type of thing, like that kind of. I'm not really too worried about the samples because, like I said, in the day, I don't get copyright strikes on stuff like that. I get copyright strikes when y'all put beats on BeatStars and shit like that. Like I don't understand why BeatStars is always fucking trying to goddamn hit me with a copyright strike. Like they getting sued soon. They keep it up. I'm about to sue the fuck out of them, get that money. Fuck them. They want to play like that. They abusing their copyright laws, and I got YouTube on my back with that, so they better chill out. So I ain't worried about it. Anyway, your boy E, he said don't hold back. So everybody, tell like it is. See, we got the funeral.
Your boy E on the track. Tiny.
See, okay, why your boy E, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you because you said don't hold back. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wasn't feeling the beginning at all. The snare was super loud. The drums, they just didn't feel the 808 going on. That chant, throw that out. That filter, that like low type of saw sound you had, the low saw you had going on there. I did not like that sound. It was very like it reminded me of like some old DJ Khaled, the Runners type stuff that just not in a good way. But then I would say this: when the choir came in, that's when it started getting a little bit better. I feel like if you change a lot of the other sounds but keep that kind of choir sound in there, you can make a good bit like pick a different 808, a different drum, a different snare. Try out maybe a filtered bass sound maybe. Might work better than that super saw. Because the beat sounds cluttered and just all over the place. But when that choir comes in, it starts getting a little bit better. I think the choir was definitely helping it a little bit. But everything else around it was just not cohesive and not meshing together. So your sound selection was just kind of really bad, in my opinion. And I just didn't like the mixing choices like with the hi-hats and the snare and the drum. The snare was just too loud. And I think you should definitely... I just didn't like the snare at all. It's just very loud. But I don't know. That choir was the only good thing that I've heard, that I was hearing. Like, the choir was definitely pretty all right. So, definitely build stuff around that choir and change the sounds up, and you probably have a good beat after that. That's just my opinion. I think Sakana made a suggestion. Melodies all over the place. Helper One needs better sound selection. The sounds are weak for today's standard. 808's a little bit louder and need to be punchy on top. So, yeah, basically the same thing I said. But definitely, try something different. In my opinion, just work on your sound selection. Jay, Hardo, okay, or greetings from Sweden, Genzio or Genzillo. Okay, I don't know. Excellent. Here's new to your channel. Beat Snippet. Oh, you're new to my channel. Yeah. I produce on my new studio laptop. Let's see what you got, bro.
This depression is so marked that the person may wish to and does sometimes commit suicide.
Wow. That's for you being a first time viewer, a submitter, and then you have, like some goddamn nice ass glitch hop type stuff. I like that. That was dope. That was some good glitch hop. I really new to my channel. Appreciate you subscribing. Great for being here. Was a very nice beat. Very nice beat. I like the feeling of it. That it was just it was nice. It was really good. Glitch hop is definitely one of them type of beats that's very different and very unique, to the EDM range. But it was very good. I give it to you. That was very good. The bounce and everything was definitely dope. I liked it. Too bad it was a snippet because I wanted more. Want some more, please? I liked it. It was nice. It was well mixed and everything. I love the drop, the drums and everything. The doom, the doom, 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 the doom, doom, doom. Had very good bouncing in my opinion. So definitely was nice. For like I say, the EDM genre, it definitely had, the feeling of it and everything. Drums are loud comparison to some of the zipping bass sounds and all over the place. Better mix and simple mix arrangement will help. Hey, maybe. It could use like a little bit mixing would help, but I think for the genre you're going for, they have heavily compressed. Look at like Skrillex, for example. No dynamics whatsoever in his beats, but yet they sound amazing. Just fucking no dynamics. But it sounds good because that's a genre, that genre definitely, you don't need that. But, that's, my 2 cents. I'm on the fence about it. I can go either way. But, I listen to, the type of music that you're trying to make and compare it to other stuff in that genre. And then, that gives me kind of my end result. But definitely still, at the end of the day, it's still a dope ass beat. I liked it. I like that. Thumbs up for being a new viewer and submitting. And this is Sumo. Little boat. I could definitely see, was it Lil Yachty, Playboy, Cartel, you said Lil Uzi, I think you said. I could definitely see that vibe. In my opinion, it was very, very low, in my opinion. I think, in my opinion, it's just a little low. Need a little bit more punch, a little bit more knock to it. And definitely needed, I don't know, it sounded just kind of like simple and repetitive, too. But like I said, I look at it like this. Nowadays, that new wave, that's what they want. This type of music that people want right now. It's hard to say that. Don't get me wrong. I'm always for, being different, being unique, standing out of the crowd. But it seemed like the crowd wants that typical type of stuff, in my opinion, which is, that's what they want. And, it sells. But, yeah, in my opinion, I think you could make it a little bit louder. Cause I feel like it was pretty good and decent mix. But I didn't feel like it had any kind of master to it. I feel like you just kind of export it as is, and you should definitely master your stuff to get it kind of to a competitive level. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more beats. Oh man, try to go through them as best I can, guys. All right, Golden Ocean. The last few beats, we're just gonna listen to them. I'm gonna let you guys listen to them. I'm done giving feedback. I'm tired, but I do want to listen to the last beats right now. So I'm just going to listen to the beats, let you guys get a little bit of listen to it, and then you guys can, give your feedback because I'm done giving feedback. I've been giving feedback all day. It's time to just listen to the rest of these beats. Let's go to it. Golden Ocean. Let's go see your beat, man.
Selfish.
Selfish beats. I can really hear the J. Cole in there. I can really hear the J. Cole with the drums and the bounce and everything like that. I can really hear, like, it really does sound like a J. Cole type beat. It definitely was nice. I like the consistency of it, the mix between it. It definitely is nice, but I mean, like I say, it could need a little bit more. I think you got a little bit too careful with it. You got too a little safe in your safe zone. You probably could expand on that and make it sound a lot better, in my opinion. Like, I think it has room to improve. Like, really was dope. I really, like I said, I hear J. Cole making something like that and, you know, rapping up that. It definitely was nice. The sample was nice. So Selfish Beats definitely, I mean, I like that. I really enjoyed that. Like, I really enjoyed that. Like, I can see myself rapping on that for real. Somebody said needs more dope drum feels like Just League. Ooh, yeah, if it had like a Just League drum feel in it, like, I mean, shit, that would be badass. That would definitely make it sound like top tier, like for real. You might need to think about doing that. And somebody said work on the bass line. Make the bass a little heavier. But I like the overall. I definitely like the overall, in my opinion. You know, that's me. You know, I like the type of beats, you know what I'm saying? Even though I can't make them at all. They Tripping by Hypotech. Oh man, got it down. Why I gotta download? It's an MP3. It should just play. There we go. I'm about to say it should just play. It's MP3. Okay, I can't listen to that no more. I can't listen to it no more. It's too loud. I hear some conflicting frequencies. Like, I hear some conflicting low-end frequencies. Like, I heard you had, like, a weird sign bass at the bottom going, woo, woo. I knew that was going to be a problem area. Once I heard that, I was like, this is something going to, like, if you have 808s or anything hitting in there, it's going to conflict like hell. And sure enough, when you did, it went all to hell. It got muddy, messy. The low end was just ruined. The high end was just not there. It was really inconsistent in the low end. Very, 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 like, I don't know, like, needed work. It was just very, like, muddy sounding, just confangled and mangled together and just, like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So you really need to work on that, man. Like, be careful with mixing, you know, different type of, like, low-end frequency sounds, like bass, 808s, sine waves. Be careful with that, 'cause that can really ruin you. Really ruin you. CPX beats. Fuckered at school. Okay, CPA beat. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now, man. You need to master that beat, man. You need to master that beat because it's too low. Like, it's hard to hear. You need to master that and definitely you know, work on the master because it's super low. Like, I can't even make out the beat. I don't want to crank my headphones too much because then I'll be adding in more distortion and stuff like that. So, work on your master CPX. Like, the first beat you sent was dope. So I don't know what happened with that one. I think you got sleepy. With that one. So, Club Bang. Who is this by? 808 Beats. Woptober. know how I feel about that one. I don't know. I wasn't really feeling it at all. Can you rephrase what it? Yeah, Nathaniel, if you want me to review your beats off screen, that's cool. Just send me an email and I will definitely do that. Yeah, cool. You can always get that. I always got feedback. No matter to me. It's cool. But I don't know. I really wasn't feeling I wasn't feeling this beat, man. I just wasn't feeling it at all. Like it just had too much. Like it had too much going on, man. It's just like it sounded like inconsistent, and it was just like I was not feeling it. You know, in my opinion, like I don't know. It just wasn't me. It wasn't me. Like I don't know what it was, but the drum pattern or whatnot. But I just wasn't. I didn't get it. It didn't flow with me. We ain't got that many beats to go, but it's all good. Oh man, getting tired. I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. Next, okay, I'm really getting tired of doing reviews. So I'm just gonna play the rest of these and get out, cause I gotta go. Guys. So I'm gonna hurry up and finish these last little beats.
Conquest on the cookout.
I don't know. Quest, that was just like it was very basic and simple. That's really what it was. It was very simple, very basic. It's just I don't know. I just really want to feel like this overall sound selection you had was very generic, very simple. Like probably need a look. Look, I'm burping over. I'm hungry as fuck. But it was just very basic, and very simple. And I think you could definitely use better sounds because it just didn't really appeal to me, in my opinion. So yeah. To me, I don't know. I just didn't like it. I mean, it didn't have me bouncing, nothing like that. One dislike. Yeah, I got probably because that one dude who was acting all stupid probably gave me dislike. And PP Baby or whatever your name is. If you want me to hurry up and finish, like I said, you can leave anytime you want to. I can block you from all my streams. And you ain't got to worry about coming back because you never get back in there. So don't rush me. I do this how I want to do. If I want to cut the stream off, all I can do is press the stop stream button, and it's done. So don't rush me. People still want to hear their beats. I'm doing that. Anyway, Don't Trust Her by Ray. Let's see what you got, man. Like this one of the beats, like it could have been much more. It needed more to it. Like I was feeling the whole like plucky sound, the filter pluck sound in the background, but I don't know. Like it seemed too basic. Like it seemed like you could really build, like you could honestly build upon that and make it a way better beat, in my opinion. That's what I'm saying. And I feel like this beat could have been a lot better and had a lot more, in my opinion. So I mean, Ray, add some more to that. I feel like you missed the golden opportunity to really make that beat, very, very good. Like you missed the golden opportunity because you can build upon that and make it sound a lot better, in my opinion. Like add on to that, man, and it sounds the beat sound like a breakdown, like a breakdown part. That's what the beat sound like. It didn't sound like a beat to me. It sounded like a part that just breaks down. So, man, come on. That's a prime example of needing more. I always say less is more. That's an example of needs more to be better. Valiant Beats.
Vilons Productions.
Whoa. Okay, something's going wrong. Let me play a different beat because I'm thinking YouTube is acting. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, everybody. We have a problem. We have an audio problem. Yeah. For some reason, I think because I've been streaming for so long that okay, hold on. Let me play that beat again because it was actually glitching out. I don't know. My shit's glitching out. What the fuck is going on? Why is it glitching out like that? If I restart my hardware, oh fuck. Like I'm having glitches over here, so let me change some settings real quick. I don't know if you guys, you probably can't hear. It probably sounds good on your end, but for me, it's sounding, oh fuck, man. My interface is acting stupid. I think OBS is fucking up. I'm gonna play the rest of the beats. I can't hear them for some reason because it's acting goofy on my end. So I'm just gonna play the rest of the beats, and you guys listen to them because there's only 3 beats left, and then that'll be it. Because I'm having problems. Like it's on my end, it's all static and glitchy. I think I gotta restart my interface. Oh, there you go. It's back. Never mind, it's back. Okay, hooks. This beat needed some bounce. It needed some swing. It needed some bounce to it. I definitely can hear, what you try to go to it. I feel like the piano, not the piano, but the guitar sound and the bass line. The bass line didn't seem like it was deep enough for me. I think it could have been a little deeper, been better. Kaiser Productions. And And I feel like you needed some swing to that. You need some, because it didn't have that kind of bounce to it. I mean, I see what you try to go to it. Maybe you add a little swing to your stuff, you know, unquantize it a little bit, make it sound less robotic and computerized. It definitely sounds better. It just sounds too much like a computer made it. You know what I'm saying? Those type of beats, you need to have that live feel to it, and swing is a good way to add live feel to it. And definitely, you know, add a little bit more to it. Like, I feel like, you know, the sounds by itself, it didn't fill it up a lot. It was definitely, like I said, the direction you're going is definitely nice, but it's just lacking that bounce, that swing, that knock, that, you know, that head juke. You know, you need that, because I see where you're going for, like that West Coast type feel. You need that head. If you ain't doing that, the beat ain't right. And I wasn't doing that, so you need to add some swing to it, add a little swing to it, give it that little boom, boom, you know, give it a little knock to it. So just try that out, man, and that can probably enhance your stuff, in my opinion. So, all right, so extra music. I like the little graphic. That's pretty good. It's a bear or something, a grizzly bear. It look like, oh, that's what you got reading.
Y'all ready for this? Take that.
I don't know. I'm a fan of house pop. I'm a fan of dance music. Y'all gotta understand. I'm a fan of dance music. So I have a broader, like, I have a broader spectrum of music I like. I don't just like, I'm not a only trap person. I don't, trap music to me is kind of like whatever. It's too easy and simple, and anybody can make it. Don't give a fuck about trap music, honestly. Be real with you. It's so easy to make, I can make it in my sleep. Take Bill Cosby, for example. That was a bullshit beat, but everybody liked it, but it was stupid simple. So I do like this because it's different. I like the bounce. I mean, I like the swing of the hi-hats and the cymbals. I love house music. I do. I mean, I think you could like add a little bit more punch and a little bit more, you know, more energy to it. That definitely make a better drop. And I think your side chaining was a little bit off. It didn't side chain just good enough. But I definitely liked it because it had me going. Like that music would get people dancing. If you go overseas, play that shit, they gonna be fucking dancing. In the UK, Europe and all that, they gonna be dancing. That's that rainbow money. That's that real money right there. Trap music ain't shit compared to dance music. I'm telling you that right now. Rappers are fucking broke. EDM artists and dance producers are making that dough. And you guys should really experiment and kind of like look into that kind of stuff, because you might get ideas to bring back that will, you know, better make yourself better, in my opinion. So there's my 2 cents. Hope you guys liked it. Anyway, next up, I still like that beat, by the way. Anyway, Jason, is it Jason? What's your name? I don't know. Party Next Door type beat. Okay. I like it. Very, very ambient. And somebody asked,
why do I make trap music? Well, I started off making electronic music. Then I moved into trap and rap because I live in the South and everybody's a trapper around here, and it's just an easy way to make money. Then I got good at it to where I want to teach people how to make it, so I kept making trap music to teach you guys how to make it and make it better. But I've got actually 2 EDM. I got an EDM EP. I have 2 EDM albums, and I have EDM stuff out there. You just gotta search for it. So, and I worked on a bunch of EDM tracks. So I don't just make trap music. I make all type of music. I make R&B, rap, trap, rock and roll. I've recorded a country song before, which was pretty fun. So I've done everything. I do whatever sounds good. I don't really make trap. I make trap just to kind of get views and whatnot. It's just what it is. Trap is just like, it's super easy to make. But I actually make all other type of music. Like the music, my personal music is not trap. The stuff y'all hear on YouTube, yeah, it's trap because that's what everybody want to hear on YouTube. But stuff for me and artists I sell to artists, to get that money, is not trap because, come on, trap music. Y'all think I'm making $1,500 off a fucking beat where that's trap? Yeah, right. Trap artists don't have that much money. They can't afford a $1,500 beat. Man, I'm selling. Man, come on, get right. Get right. Anyway, that beat need more. That beat needed more. It sounds like it's like a opening title screen to something. It's just very simple, very kind of ambient, like a dream sequence type of vibe to it. Which nothing wrong with that. But it definitely was nice. Random fact: my dad has the same tattoo. They're the same life death tattoo that mentioned man on the elbow that Method Man has on the elbow. He's watching MTV Cribs right now. Wow, that's crazy. Can you stream games more? Boy, that's my little brother right there. That's my younger brother, J Matt Gaming. That's my little brother. Man, I'll try, little bro. God damn. Go on somewhere. Why are you watching my stream? You should be playing video games. So I'm going to jump on and play some games with you later, man. Shout out to J Matt Gaming. That's my little brother. That's actually my little brother. Like, we're blood. Like, we're really blood. I have a brother and a sister. You're both younger than me. So, go subscribe to him. All right, V12 ATL. Let's see what you got, your last beat, and then I'm done streaming. Okay, ATL V12. I said ATL V12. V12 ATL. I don't know, man. I think like the sound selection wasn't there. Like you needed different sound selection. I feel like it was just like, I don't know. It was like very, very standard type of trap type stuff. Like very kind of old school beginner trap. Definitely needs some work to it, in my opinion. It just seemed like you didn't really put no effort into it. You just kind of just threw stuff together and said, you know what, don't feel that way. I always take your time and add as much as you can to the beat, because the more time you take with your beats, the better they'll come out. Like I say, me, I don't rush my beats. It probably takes me a day or two to finish a beat. Like I'm just that. It's not that I'm slow making beats. Don't get me wrong. Like I say I can make a beat on stream with you guys helping me, but when I make a beat by myself, I'm very, very like meticulous. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it is what it is. But definitely work on somebody. People said, why people call you Slim? That used to be my first rap. That was my rap name because I was so skinny. I was short and skinny. I was like 110. I weighed like 110 for the longest. And I was super short. I was like 5'5". I'm still 5. Actually, that was like 5'3", something like that. I was very short. And yeah. And hey, Slim, why do people call you Slim? Your name is Ferris. Yes, I know. Slim was...
Yeah, my name is Ferris, like Ferris One of All. My name is actually based off, what is it, Snow White, I think the name of the book. Who's the fairest one of all? Ferris just means who's the best, and that's what they gave me the name, because I'm the best. So that's my real name, Ferris. But they called me Slim because I was short and skinny, and like all my life, I'm finally putting on weight because I'm a dad. You know, I got kids, so you know what I'm saying. Kids make you put on weight, and you know that's what it is. So that is it. But that is it. I do feel sorry for everybody else. Y'all got to get in the stream earlier, send your beats early because, you know, I say you got till a certain time to send in beats, and I went through an ass of beats today, so that is it for the stream. Like always, y'all know who, what the fuck? Pop-ups like hell. With that being said, that was no porn. Holy, it was like porn out. I've been fucked by YouTube. Yeah, my pop-up blockers fucking, I had to redid my computer. I got to get all my virus protection and all that back on because I just don't have time to get on there. But yeah, when my hard drive died, which is a very sad story. Watch the video. But anyway, that being said, y'all know who it is. It's your boy Slam. I enjoyed this. Please come Sunday. Come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna be making a beat with you guys live. Sunday is gonna be another podcast, and I'm gonna have a free kit for y'all and a special offer that's only gonna be on the podcast. Also, I'm gonna have a free plug-in and a very cheap plug-in. So, yeah, there you go. So, I mean, that's what it is. So, once again, y'all know what it is. Your boy Slam, a.k.a. MrDifferent. Hope to see you guys Saturday for another stream. And hope to see you guys Sunday for a good-ass podcast that's going to have some dope freebies. And I know you guys are going to love it. But, yeah, y'all know what it is. I went 3 hours today. Whoop-de-doo. I finally broke my record. Let's see if I go 4 hours next time. But anyway, that being said, y'all know who it is. It's your boy Slim, a.k.a. Mr. Not motivated by the money, but the like, comments, subscribes, and views. And with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. I liked it. I'm dabbing, and I'm out.